Hey guys, this is Coach Spyhalski at Cosens Martial Arts. This is our lesson plan number 14 for our children's martial arts class. Okay, so martial arts begins and ends with respect. So feet together, set. Nice bow. Very good. So we start off this class just like any other. We're going to start with our student creed. Okay, so everybody repeat after me. Everybody say, I will develop myself in a positive manner and avoid anything that would reduce my mental growth or my physical health. Say, I will develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and others. I will use common sense before self-defense and never be abusive or offensive. This is a black belt school. We are dedicated, we are motivated, we are on a quest to be our best. Winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to win. All right, guys, so let's get ourselves warmed up, okay? So we're gonna start with some tapping push-ups, all right? So for tapping push-ups, we're gonna take our hands and get right down into a push-up position. But after we do our push-up, we're going to reach up, we're going to tap each of our own shoulders, okay? So we're going to do 10 of these together. Ready? 1, tap, tap. 2, tap, tap. 3, tap, tap. 4, tap, tap. 5, tap, tap. 6, tap, tap. 7, tap, tap. 8, tap, tap. 9, tap, tap. And 10. Nice work. All right. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do some squat jumps, okay? We're going to do 10 of these as well. So right from here, we're going to get into our horse stance, okay? We do a squat, and then we're going to jump up into the air after that squat, pick our legs up, okay? I want to see how high you guys can get your knees, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work, nice work. Okay, now we're going to move into some high leg crunches. Okay? So for high leg crunches, we lay down on our back, put your hands behind your head. Okay, from here, we're going to take our legs, we're going to put our legs up together, and we're going to pick them up into the air. Now we're going to do 20 high leg crunches. Okay, these go quick. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Nice work. Now, last one we're going to do some crab kicks, okay? So from here, get your crab walk position. We're going to do 20 kicks, 10 with each leg, okay? So you're going to hear me count to 10, but I'm going to kick with both legs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job, nice job. Okay, so very first thing we're going to go over is we're going to practice a little bit of control today, okay? Our mat chat and our theme for this class is control. So, the very first exercise is going to be something called don't knock the pad, okay? So, as you can see, I got a stack of pads right here. You can use pillows, you can use cushions at home. We want to stack them up. You can see these are about Coach's waist, okay? Stack them up as high as you think you can kick, because your goal is to kick over top of it without touching the pads, okay? So, however high you get them, that shows more control, more strength, more capacity, but we have to not knock them over, okay? So, right from here, I'm going to pick my knee up. I'm going to kick right over top of it, okay? Ready? Kick. And kick. And kick. Okay, now always want to use this super powerful leg, okay? Coach is right-handed, coach has a really strong right leg. But we also have to use the weak leg too, okay? Coach's left side isn't nearly as strong as his right, but it's very important that we work both legs, okay? We want to be able to kick with each one, okay? So, put the other leg back, try the same thing. Got to kick over top of those pads. Now, this is going to be tricky, okay? When you're using that leg that's not as strong, you might not be able to get up as high. That's okay. Take a couple off the top, try your best. You can always put them back on, okay? All right, kick, 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 and kick, okay? Now, it's okay if you end up tapping them, okay? Mistakes happen, but we have to have good control, don't we? Okay, so try that out. I look forward to seeing how high you guys can throw those kicks and keep good control. But now we are going to lock it up, and we're going to talk a little bit about that control. Okay, so control means to be in charge of our actions. Okay, we are the only ones who can control ourselves. All right, now we're in some difficult times right now. Okay, you spend a lot of time at home, right? That's okay. So mom and dad need your help at home though. They need you to show good control. When they ask you to do something, you're the only one who can take care of that. You're in charge of your actions. You have a choice. You can do good actions or you can do not good actions. Now, in order to be a black belt, you have to show coach that you can do good actions. Okay? So during these times right now, it's very important you show that good control. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that control using this cup. Okay? Now, if I go over to a faucet, I turn that faucet on, okay? Water goes into the cup, right? Okay, now, I can control how much water, how fast that water comes out with that faucet, can't I? Yeah, by opening or closing that valve to see how much water goes in there. Now, if I want to fill this cup up, okay, I can turn it on really fast and let it go, and then it would overflow, right? Okay, if I don't have good control over that faucet. Okay, that's why we keep our hand on it. If I turn it on all the way and I take my hand off, I can't stop it in time. It's going to roll all over the place. Okay, so I keep my hand on it. Now, if I go really fast and then I try and shut it off, what happens? You'll see all the bubbles that'll kind of trickle down, won't it? Yeah. Okay, so we work the same way as that faucet does. When we turn it on, we don't have to necessarily go all the way, do we? No, we can go a little bit slower and keep track of that water better and get it right up to the brim if we really wanted to, okay, without spilling any. But we're the ones who have control of that. Can we control how big this cup is? I can't cut some of it off, can I? Especially if you got a glass cup, right? Yeah, it's going to be really tough. So we can't control this, but we can control the water. We can control that. So, in displaying that good control, I can only control certain things. I can control my own actions. I have a lot harder time controlling the actions of other people around me though, don't I? Okay? Now there's certain things I can say, there's certain things I can do to help get some control over that, but I can't perfectly control it, can I? Okay? So, it's very important to understand that you have that control. You have that control over your own actions. And it's very important that you display that good control during times like this right now. Okay? You going out, making sure you're watching these videos, working out on your own, okay, while watching them, showing me that you're taking care of it, that shows good control over yourself. You're taking control of your emotions. You're taking control of your life. You're showing good responsibility. Okay? Control factors into that. So make sure you continue to work hard, okay? Now we're going to move on to some self-defense. We're going to practice some wrist rolls today. Okay? Now, for the wrist roll, I'm going to roll up my sleeve here. Okay? Somebody grabs onto our wrist, they could try and pull us someplace, couldn't they? We can't just let our whole arm go, right? Okay? So they grab a hold of our wrist, they're pulling on us. We got to get out of that. We want them to let go. Now, if somebody's pulling on me and I just pull back, Okay, what if they're a lot stronger than me? Am I going to be able to stop them? No, I don't have control over that situation. Okay, so we have to use our technique to break something like that. Technique outdoes strength. Okay, so when somebody grabs a hold of our wrist right here, okay, we're going to do a wrist roll. Now, if I look at that grip, I have 4 fingers up here and I have just a thumb down here. So which side do you think is going to be stronger? The 4 fingers, right? Okay, so do I want to go towards the strong side or towards the weak side? Yeah, I want to go towards the weak side if I want to try and break this grip. Okay, so I'm going to roll my wrist in a big circle towards that thumb and my hand comes out. Okay, so you can try this with an adult. Okay, have the adult come over, have them grab a hold of your wrist. Okay, if they put their index finger right here, that's a bigger hole. If I get my middle finger all the way around, I can almost get all the way around that wrist. I have a lot stronger grip there. So depending on how much challenge you want to put into this, they can grip in different spots here on the wrist, okay? So we're going to practice that wrist roll. We always roll towards the thumb. We're rolling around in a circle, okay? It's very important that I do whatever I can to try and turn the wrist because the wrist only goes so far. That's what that circle does, and I'm going towards the weak end of the wrist, okay? So I want you to practice those wrist rolls, all right? All right, so we are going to move on to our combos now, okay? We're going to work on 2 things today. We're going to work on a deflect, and we're going to work on a body cross, okay? So I'm going to review these really quick with you, okay? So for a body cross, we normally do a cross. Comes straight out. We're trying to punch somebody in the chin, trying to punch them in the nose. Comes nice and straight, doesn't it? Now, what if I wanted to punch somebody in the belly? Yeah, we can do that, but we don't want to try and punch down like this. We want to try and keep our hands up. So instead, we're going to bend our knees to bring ourselves down and throw that body cross, okay? So by bending our knees, we bring ourselves down to that level, and then we can throw our cross, just like we normally would, coming straight out from our cheek, making sure we pick our heel up, okay? We squish that bug, all right? So let's try a couple body crosses. Ready? Down, body cross. Down, body cross. Down, body cross. Down, body cross. Now you'll notice when I throw this body cross, I go down first and then I throw the cross. So think of making an L, okay? I don't want to go like this because then my punch goes down, okay? I don't want to punch somebody like that. I want to go down and punch forward, okay? So that's our body cross. Now we're also going to work on a deflect. We're going to use our lead hand, okay? So we're practicing blocking that body cross. So from here, okay, you're going to keep your fingers are going to face you. Your knuckles are going to go away. We want to keep this straight up and down. Our elbow is right below our hand. It's going to come right across our body. We got to keep it straight up and down, okay? This deflect is used to knock away somebody trying to hit us in the body. It can also be used for uppercuts or front kicks. But today we're thinking about it with the terms of a body cross, okay? So right from here, okay, there's your deflect, all right? Say deflect, 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 deflect. Good, okay? Now, we're going to practice these 2 motions. We're going to do 2 different combos, okay? First one's going to be jab, body cross, hook, rear kick, okay? So right from here, let's try it. Ready? Jab, body cross, hook, rear kick, okay? Let's try it again, right? Jab, body cross, hook, rear kick. One more time, a little faster, okay? Last one, best one. Jab, body cross, hook, rear kick. All right, I want to see how good you can make that combo, all right? So make sure you pause the video here, try it out, show me your best, okay? All right, now we're gonna move on to our last combo for today. Okay, this one starts off with our deflect, okay? So right from here, we're gonna start with our lead deflect, come back with a cross, a hook, and then I'm gonna finish it up with an uppercut, a rear uppercut, okay? So let's try it, ready? Deflect, cross, hook, uppercut. Good, ready? Deflect, cross, hook, uppercut. uppercut. Last one, best one. Deflect, cross, hook, uppercut. Nice job today. All right, so I hope you guys had fun, all right? Hope you guys are staying safe and healthy out there, okay? So make sure we practice that good control this week, okay? All right, I look forward to seeing your videos. Take care of yourselves and each other, okay? Have a great day, guys.